Yo lads, I'm excited. We're finally back. I finally got my room finished at my dad's. I've been in the spare room for 3 damn weeks. It's been killing me. The internet sucks. But you know what? I'm going to hash some videos out for you. Finally set up. And it took me 10 hours to download this damn beta. 10 hours, but that's the dedication I will show. And it's been killing me waiting to play it because everyone's been raving about it. You've all been messaging me on Instagram, which if you haven't followed me over there already, please go and do. But hold your asses for a second, lads. I'm actually going to praise Activision. This 2 vs 2 alpha is more enjoyable than the last 4 Call of Duty games. No, 5 Call of Duty games. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. This fucking alpha is more enjoyable than the last 5 Call of Duty games. What have you been doing for years? What on earth have Activision been sanctioning for years? This is the same Infinity Ward that made Infinite Warfare. How? It's head and shoulders better than the full game, and it's a goddamn alpha. The guns have a crisp feeling. You can feel the recoil when they shoot. The gun sounds don't sound like little crackles and little pops. They actually sound like proper guns, not like them one Garand and tons of other guns in COD World War II. We actually have proper gun sounds. The guns look realistic. The graphics look fantastic. On a PlayStation 4, I was playing on a PlayStation 4 Pro, but I didn't even think the PlayStation could achieve this sort of lighting. This graphic fidelity is unbelievable, and it's the best I've ever seen in a shooter. I'd even say it tops Battlefield. And honest to God, lads, I'm not lying. I think this looks better than Battlefield 1 did on console. Hate me if you want. Like Battlefield Dick Riders, I don't lean either way towards either game, Battlefield or Call of Duty, but I just say it how it is. And this, I mean, look at the lighting, look at how it comes in from the roof, just the smoke, the effects, the particles. I did not think this was achievable on console, and the only time I've seen graphics this good on a console is Battlefield 1 and The Witcher 3. I've never seen another game do this, never, and consider me impressed, lads. I am damn impressed. Now in the alpha there is only 2 different game modes, and they're both 2 vs 2. It's the same game mode basically. Just there's like a hardcore version. You have to run and pick up the guns as you go along. I believe it's called Gun Game, something along those lines. One mode you start with random weapons. It changes each round. The first to 6 rounds wins. It's a pretty good game mode. How has this never been in a Call of Duty before? It's got that fast, frenetic Call of Duty feel, but it has a more tactical feel to it than just standard team deathmatch, because there's only 2 of you, and once you're dead, you're dead. And I really like it. It's like Search and Destroy, but you've got to capture a flag. You can either win by eliminating the players, a bit like Counter-Strike, or capturing the flag. And it's the first time I've actually enjoyed a new Call of Duty game mode, bar zombies. It's really good, it works really well, it flows really well, everyone has the same weapons, so you don't feel at a disadvantage. Unless you go and play the hardcore version, then you can pick up different weapons, and the only weapon people seem to pick up is the shotgun. It's 1 shot, 1 kill. Most of the time, I'm saying that and I get shot by a shotgun on screen and I don't die. Most of the time it's 1 shot, 1 kill. MP7's a personal favourite gun of mine. That gun's fucking amazing. Lots of new guns that I've never seen in Call of Duty games before, and I've never actually heard of in real life. Maybe they're just code names for guns. But yeah, there's tons of guns in this game. You've got multiple different lethal, projectiles, and tactical ones, similar to every other Call of Duty in the past. This game it impresses me a lot more than the previous ones. So I'm really excited for the full game, and you better bet yourselves I'm going to be trying to get better internet. When this game comes out, I'm going to try and stream it. I'm going to be recording tons of different videos, and this is just the start of my Call of Duty Modern Warfare gameplay coverage. I really wanted to get to Gamescom this year. I just couldn't afford it, and I really wanted to get some gameplay of this if they would have allowed me to record it and fetch some back, because hey, it's a good game so far, lads. I honestly have a couple negatives, but nowhere near as many as the previous Call of Duties. Now, like I said, the graphics are fantastic. The shading, the shadows, the lighting, the particle effects. Everything looks fantastic. Of course, on the map, when you look outside the map, if you're on a couple of the maps where you can see outside, it doesn't render very well and it looks a bit shit. But of course, where you're actually playing, where you're able to move, where you're able to go to, looks phenomenal, and it's the best on any Call of Duty game ever. And we've finally got a new engine, and you can tell instantly. The hit detection is much better. I can say that instantly, even with my absolute dogshit internet of like 10 meg download and 50 ping. It's great. The hit detection is much better than in previous games. It's still not perfect, so don't be coming and saying, Harry said the hit detection's amazing, but it's actually shit. No, fuck you. The hit detection's good. It's better than all the other Call of Duties, but I don't think it's up to Battlefield levels yet. I mean, obviously they can make changes, they can adjust that, they can tweak the engine. I'm not sure how the servers are working, if it's peer-to-peer still off. We're going to have dedicated servers because it's only 2v2. I've not had anyone leave and not been disconnected. I'm saying that actually. I've had a couple teammates leave and the game continued, so it may be on dedicated servers finally. I'm not quite sure. But I just want to give Infinity Ward some praise. It seems like they finally listened to the players after years and years. And this is the game we've asked for over and over and over, but it's just never been delivered. I'm saying all this, lads, and the full game might come out, and it might be utter dog shit, and it might literally just be everyone plays 2v2. But I've got some faith. I'm hoping the single player will be worth playing and will be like Modern Warfare 2 and the original Modern Warfare, and just fantastic single player experience, because we didn't even get that on last Call of Duty. We didn't even get single player on the last Call of Duty. Infinite Warfare had a decent single player. All the other Black Ops I didn't really rate. Ghosts was dreadful, and Call of Duty World War 2 was just like Hollywood in a game. Got Josh Brolin, tons of other fucking just stupid. Josh Duhamel, sorry, not Josh Brolin, and just tons of stupid other, like, why the fuck are Hollywood actors in this game? Just spend your money on good video game actors and get us some good voice actors. We don't need their likeness in the game. And just for them to be unlikable arseholes. Just make the campaign good, make it rememberable. I can barely remember anything out of Modern Warfare, COD World War 2. Whereas when you go back to Modern Warfare 2, I can remember all the villains. And in Call of Duty World at War, you got Reznov, a fucking amazing character. Captain Price in the Modern Warfare series, obviously. Makarov, the main villain. We've just not had that in so long. There's been no rememberable characters, and I honestly can't remember any characters out of the last 4 Call of Duties, if I'm being honest with you. If you can, let me know in the comment section, please, because shit, I can't remember. And please, obviously this is my opinion, but please let me know in the comment section how you're liking this Call of Duty. If you've not got the alpha already, please go on the PSN store and download it, because it's going to be up on Monday, I believe. So I think you've got till tomorrow to play it, and then it's getting turned off. And I believe the open beta comes out in 2 weeks of the full game mode, so I'll be sure to play that and sure to set it downloading, because it'll take 20 hours to download on my dog shit internet, lads, because I've moved back in with my dad, and I'd already got a contract on internet, so I couldn't cancel it. And I want to apologise for the lack of uploads. Obviously it's been out of my control. I've not had my PC set up. I didn't have my bedroom wasn't finished, it was getting decorated, and of course I'm dealing with this abysmal internet. And I apologise for moving so much over the past 12 months. I've moved house like 3 times. It's cost me a stupid amount of money, and it's restricted my uploading schedule. And I don't know why the fuck I've been doing it. I just felt like I needed to get away from certain shit in my life, certain knobheads that have caused me so much aggro over the past 12 months. And it didn't really work, lads. Well, my opinion, my quote of the day for you lads is, don't run away from your problems. Just take them chin on, head on, if you want to say that, and just move on. And fuck them if the people that's done something to you in the past. Fuck them, they're not worth it. They're just scumbags. And yeah, lads, I'm back. I will try and stream, but I don't know how far I get with this internet. I will be honest with you. It was decent at my last house because it's a mobile Wi-Fi box. As I've moved it to my dad's house, the reception here is not as strong, so I've lost like 20 meg in downloads, been like 5 in uploads. So it's pretty abysmal at the minute. I'm getting like 10 to 15 download on average, and like 15 up, so it's not the greatest. Whereas where I lived 6 months ago, I was getting 70 download and 40 up, which is why I could stream all the time, but I just had problems with my neighbours at that point. But yeah, lads, Call of Duty looking good. I'm enjoying playing it so far, and I enjoy doing a full review for you when it comes out. If you want any more gameplay, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to have another video on Call of Duty for you tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, and hit thumbs up, hit dislike if you didn't like it, and please, lads, share the video with your friends because I'm back. I'm going to be uploading consistently now, I promise. I've got my setup. I'm dedicated. Let's go, boys. I love you all, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
I mean, I come then I leave, and I swear I'm really not that shady, but you can't blame me for who I've met lately. Nowadays chicks wanna call a kid baby as soon as they find out I rap shit's crazy, but I do play along, yo, I can't front. I give in to every groupie with a fat butt. London to Japan, Hong Kong to Iran, chicks say I'm the